I'm excited about this new single, Be Real, featuring Dej Loaf, because, you know, it's really my first time where I really felt strong about a record. I fought what everybody else was talking about as far as when I was going to these interviews and going to these stations and meeting up with these DJs and going to the club. I was telling them, Be Real is going to be that next record. Be Real is this. I know that these people are saying play this, or these people are telling you play this, or the fans are rocking with this right now. Give it a second, and this is about to be that next record for me, and I think it's gonna be something that sounds different from all my other singles that I perform, and I've been feeling that energy. Not only just from that record, the video I feel like brings a different energy and has a different outlook that I've never done before, and I'm just excited to see it grow naturally. It's not something that everybody was telling me was a hit, you know what I'm saying? It was something that I was telling everybody, watch what happens, and it's been surfacing itself just naturally, and I like that vibe, man. So from there, you know, I think, you know, it's just something that excites me from the album, just like a lot of the other records that I was able to release earlier, before a lot of the singles, like what Chris came out, or, you know what I'm saying, after the Usher situation. People really are like, Kidding only makes this kind of music, this and that, and it's like, nah, that's what the radio, you know what I'm saying, wants me to make, so these are the records that I'm sending them. But I was able with this album to still put out a bunch of different records through iTunes and on the internet to still show and prove the rest of the album for the fans who don't know the album Kidding. They only know the radio Kidding. So I think with this one, I was able to get people listening to the whole album more. I think, you know, the Full Speed album is different from my other projects and stuff I've been working on, because I've found a little bit more of my voice and comfortability with the records, you know what I'm saying? So before, I think it was me trying stuff out, knowing some songs that I'm good at, knowing certain ones that the fans like, but not always being 100% with, like, afterwards I was always picking it apart, like, dang, I could have done this better, I could have did this better, and then that better. And I think with this album, it wasn't that much of me thinking that way, listening to it afterwards. I kind of listened to every song and appreciated them for their, you know, position, and didn't really go, dang, I could have did this one different, and could have did this different. Because with that, I had more confidence, I felt like. And that's kind of where the Full Speed direction came from, was just, all right, I know what I'm going for, I'm going straight after it. And you know what I'm saying, the people that's gonna rock with it, and the ones that don't. But I think it's definitely the time for Kidding to be more of himself, you know what I'm saying, and not really just a musician making, you know what I'm saying, records.
Labels are trying to make the token Mexican right now, and it's so corny. I swear to God, I want to just slap whoever's doing it. Not the person, not the artist. I want to slap whoever's telling them to do this.
They were just like, you know what I'm saying, what make you different? What you doing? You ain't got no spikes on your shoulder. You ain't got, you know what I'm saying, just coming at me on some wild shit.
One thing that America fears the most is somebody who's booked and street smart. I honestly started like dozing off and nodding off in the strip club. The homies came and woke me up like, yo, we gotta go right now. Like, we gotta go right now. They talking about killing like some crazy shit. So we like, what? I'm like, what?